Hello everyone, hope you're doing good. Welcome to my YouTube channel Shubham Negi. So in this video, I'm gonna guide you how you can import Facebook ad leads to the Google Sheet with the help of Pabbly. So at very first, you should have the subscription of the Pabbly, and if you don't have, Pabbly gives you 100 of free connects or the tasks on the monthly basis. But at least you should have the paid subscription of the Pabbly. So if we talk about the form, so this is the form. Okay, at very first, I'll just guide you what the business is all about. So basically, client have a business of kids party rental. So we want to generate the leads with the help of instant form, right? So these are the questions: what type of events you are planning? So these are the events. Second question is when is your event? That is all about number of kids expected, and third is the basic general information. So using this information, I have already created a Google Sheet, right? So we'll import all the details. So we'll capture all the details and the leads and the information in that particular columns, right? So I've already made that. So prerequisite is you have to create that. And now I'll just fill the form. So to filling the form, you just need to click on all tools and then you have to search instant form. Okay. So right now, so to fill the form, you have to click on three dots and you have to search instant form and you have to select your particular form, right? Right now I'm in the dashboard of my particular form, which I'm gonna use in my ads. So you have to click on test form. Now I'm just, filling the random details. What type of events are you planning? It's birthday party. I'm just, filling the random details. Okay. So these are the random details. I have already put that. Click on continue and click on submit. Now I'll make a automation or the workflow with the help of Pabbly. So this is the dashboard of Pabbly. You need to click on create workflow. I've already created that, and you just have to give the name according to your work. So that's the business name leads to Google Sheet, because I want to import the leads from the instant form to the Google Sheet, right? And there are two things. First one is the trigger, and second thing is the action. So in the trigger part, you have to choose the particular app which you do want to import. So right now it's Facebook leads ad. If you click over there, you can find abundance of applications which you want to make the workflow of it, right? So in my case, that is Facebook lead set. I have already selected that. Okay, so now the trigger event, you need to click on new lead and then click on connect. And so I've selected the page and the particular lead form. As I have already filled the lead form, now I'll test save. And so I have already filled the form. I'll map the all the details. For that, I'll click on save and send test requests. So now you can clearly see all the responses have come down with this label and the value section, right? So if you can clearly see what type of event are you planning, so that's the answer. When is your event first appeared? So now the important part is selecting the action. I'll select Google Sheet because I want to import it in Google Sheet. So right now I have to select. So now we have to select the particular row and I have to click on connect. So it will ask you about the, now it will ask you some of the permission of the Google Sheet which you have been created. I'll click on continue. And so now I have already selected my spreadsheet and the Google Sheet. Now the important part is we have to map all the details with the respective questions. The first question is what type of event are you planning? So if you just click on drag this option, what type of event are you planning? So that is kids party 3 to 5. Second is when is your event? Now you have to select this one. Number of kids expected. Then so email, that's a random mail I've just had typed. Name, and the last not the least, phone number. City is also left. So now all the things have been imported. Now we have to check are leads importing from instant form to the Google Sheet or not. To check that, you have to click on save and send test request. And if I go back to my Google Sheet, I can clearly see leads has been imported to that particular sheet. So whenever a user clicks on that, a simple instant form will be pop up, and if user fills the details, it will be automatically imported in this particular Google Sheet. So that's how you can do that. So if you found this video helpful, do like, comment and share.